Alright guys, today I'm going to clean up. This is a Power Torque brand. It's James Mary 8357 and it's a half-inch drive, thumb release, not a bad ratchet. It's Chinese made, of course, no country of origin, so if it doesn't have a country of origin it's usually Chinese. Plus it's Oreilly's brand. This is their house brand, and I think I have less than 50 cents in this. I don't like the clanking noise. You can hear it's clanking. The gear's probably 30 tooth, I'd say, but I want to take it apart and clean it real good and grease it. And it's just a secondary, it's not something. This is definitely not a wrench I would, or ratchet I say, that I would use. I don't like the feel of it. The handle's okay, it's just clanky. I don't know how to describe it, except I don't like the clanking noise it gives. This will be something either I loan out or give out to somebody. Man, this is difficult. Ugh. There we go. Real simple design. See if this will pop out without, nope. You got to press down inside there. There's a pin. You press that down, hopefully, and then turn it a little bit past the shoulder. What I did is I turned it past the shoulder right here, so it should come out. Find out in a second. Either I screw up or it works. Oh, it don't want to come apart. Why do you not want to come apart? I can't remember the last time I took one of these apart. Nope. Well, why do you not want to come apart? Is it because of this? Are you connected to that? Is that what it is? Why do you not want to come apart? No, I can't figure it out. That opens it up. That's strange. Usually if you push that pin down, the whole thing will come out. What's holding you in now? What is holding you? Well, the air conditioner turned off, thermostat shut off, but if you hear motor in the background, my neighbor's mowing his pasture, scaring the deer up. got another doe around me here that's had twins again. We saw them again last night. We've got a doe. She has twins every year. It's the last 3 years she's had twins. Well, how am I going to do this? All right, let me put this in the vise real quick and see if I can clamp this down and pull it apart. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be a simple video because I cannot get it apart. I have been trying to push that pin in and pulling this up at the same time, and I cannot get it out. I think it has something to do with this ball bearing, this one here. Also, it seems like this one is stuck now that it is stuck. Huh. Was stuck. Wonder if that causes a problem. What would cause that if I turn it? It doesn't like it that way. No. I put a lot of force on that and I could not get it. I could not get it to pop loose. It did not like being pushed around like that. Okay, well, it's dry. There was no oil or nothing from the factory in this thing. So, not a lot I can do. I can't disassemble this thing. I wonder if somehow it's pressed in. I'm gonna put a little oil there. I can see a spring under there too. Boy, now it's a lot smoother. There's something, I'm wondering from the factory if they press this in, and there's a certain way. Some of these you can take the ball bearing out there, but I've never taken it out because those are definitely hard to stay back in. You got to punch them to keep them in. No, I'm not going to do that. That is weird that there's got to be a trick to this. What it is, I don't know. Yeah, I don't want to break that spring. I can see there's a spring in there. Oh well. I'll just grease this. A simple video. Way simple. We'll just grease the gear, the ring gear on the inside, and call it good. I'm not, like I said, this is not going to be a daily use ratchet for me anyway, so I'll wind up, this will be a loaner or give it away to a friend or something. Definitely not something. Put a little oil under that paw right there. Stupid. Put it right together, right? There. It's not the, I wouldn't say this is probably the best made ratchet. The design is like some of the older style ratchets. It's just got an added spring in there for the thumb release. I'll look online and see if there's anybody's taken this type of power torque apart, but I wasn't gonna look to see. A lot quieter though. And it was dry as a bone. No oil, no nothing. Oh well. Like I said, it's a 1/2 inch drive. It's good for someone as a backup, or, you know, give your brother-in-law, someone you don't like. Now, somebody I don't like, I wouldn't give tools to anyways. But this is if you were somewhere and someone needed a ratchet and you weren't worried about getting it back, this would be all right. And these I saw priced $35. I'll go buy me a Proto before I buy this. A used Proto is well worth it compared to this one. All right, guys. It's not a very good video, but hey, I'll show you. I could not get it apart completely. It's a lot quieter. It was dry as a bone from the factory by the looks of it. Put a little bit of oil in the slide pin there, in the detent there, and the detent on the inside, and then just grease the gear. It's simple. I'm not even gonna bother trying to polish this thing. It's just a 1/2 inch ratchet. I really not fond of it. About the only good thing about it's the handle. The head is very heavy, man. This thing feels like a hammer. It's awful thick. There's really no play in the head though. Well, that's pretty smooth. I mean, there's no loose parts. But shame I couldn't take it apart. I wanted to dissect it and kind of look at the insides. Oh well. Doesn't look like it's ever been used. Nobody hit it with a hammer. So that was a good sign. Oh well, guys, I'll shut up. Give me thumbs up, thumbs down. Tell me what you think. Subscribe if you like. Video's not a very good one, I'm sorry, but sometimes you just don't. You get junky tools, and I think this is a junky tool. It's not something I would be proud to own. Put this up against Proto and our old Craftsman, and I'd be happy to have either one of them. But if I was hurting with no tools in my hands, this probably, I would be happy to use it. So I guess I need to shut up, quit talking bad about it, because I've been in positions where I needed tools and I just grabbed whatever I could find. All right, guys, y'all have a good day.